Records are made to be broken is a saying that 4 Minot High swimmers took to heart. Despite having their names already in the record books, they felt that wasn't enough. During Minot's home meet on February 10th against Century, 4 swimmers entered the record books. Peyton Barch, Alex King, Grant Schaeffer, and Jackson Ranke competed in the 200 medley relay and the 400 freestyle relay. Before the meet began, everyone knew what the time to beat was.
So we all kind of had an idea what splits we had to go to, so we knew where we were at as the race was going.
Whenever these guys swim, people always kind of take a quick peek at the record boards to see, is this team, close to a record, be it a school record or a pool record. So people kind of have those times in the back of their head.
After using their legs and arms, all that was left was to use their voices.
Cheering very loudly and just waiting on him to see what his split was and what the end time was.
I jumped in the water and I knew all I had to do was just race, just like we all do in practice every day. So when I saw that time, I just cheered on the rest of the guys and we saw the time and it was amazing.
After breaking the 200 medley record in the first race of the meet, they closed out their day with the 400 freestyle relay.
Yeah, we've done this group of 4 for the 400 a lot of times this year, so it was really familiar to all of us. So it was super comfortable and not a lot of pressure.
After the medley and we got the record, we just went in the 400 knowing that we could also get that record, so we kind of just let it go and swam our races, and when we got the record, it was also exciting.
Schaefer was the anchor for the team during both races.
It was a lot of excitement, especially hearing these guys cheer. I could hear them halfway through the pool, so that was kind of cool. I've never ever heard anybody in the water before, except for that race.
And once the meet was done, it was time to celebrate.
It's really exciting for me because that record was really new. That one was set by them and a few other teammates from last year, so it was exciting getting to beat the mark they set last year.
Yeah, with the 400, it was exciting to break it again with some new guys on the team.
Senior Schaefer and Barch say ending their swimming careers with their names on the wall is a way to go out.
It's been really cool, especially with the history that Minot swimming has, but I'm not expecting those times to stay very long. I hope these guys can bring them down pretty soon.
Exciting, my name was up there and it's nice to add it more.
The guys say they have been a part of relay teams before, but this team is always there for each other on good or bad days.
I think the familiarity. We've been swimming together probably since 3rd, 4th grade. We've known each other's names forever, and we're such good friends outside of the pool. We're just comfortable with each other.
These guys really swim for each other, which is really fun. When they train every day, they make sure that they bring each other up. They push each other. If one guy is dogging it, then the guy next to him isn't getting pushed. So they never dog it, and they don't dog it in practice or in meets, and so really fun to watch.
Head coach Jake Solpert said after the meet, all he felt was pride.
A lot of humility too, from me, just knowing what these guys do kind of on their own to produce the results they are. I feel so fortunate and proud of the guys.
Solper adds he wasn't surprised that those 4 broke 2 records with the effort they put in and day out.
I catch myself at practice at times just being a spectator because it's just so impressive to see what these guys are willing to put in, the amount of intensity they're willing to put in, and then when they're not swimming, they're joking around, and we've all got those inside jokes and we get good laughs, but when it's coming time for the next takeoff, they just change.
And if having their names already on the wall 3 times wasn't enough, they also broke their own pool record for the 200 freestyle relay in their last home meet of the year.